Hello and welcome to Flexible Friday. Today we're going to be doing one of my favorite flows. It'll feel sort of like a dance. We don't need any props. If you want to grab a belt or a towel, maybe to assist you in some of the postures, if you want to reach the furthest posture possible, you can grab those things. Get some water, get a towel, and I'll meet you on your mats. Hello. Today we're going to begin in child's pose. So go ahead, widen your knees about mat width. Big toes come together, walk your hands forward, hips sink back, relax down. Our seat does not have to reach our heels, our forehead does not have to reach the ground. If it doesn't, we can always stack our arms or hands. Take some time to tune in with your breath, how it feels to inhale, and how it feels to exhale. When you breathe in, where does your breath immediately go? Does it stay in your chest? Does it move all the way into your belly? And then paying attention to both your inhale and your exhale. Is your breath smooth? Maybe it's a little choppy today. Just awareness, no judgment, no changing. And for the next 3 rounds of breath, taking nice big inhales and open mouth exhales. On your next inhale, slowly start to press yourself up into a tabletop. Give your hips a sway side to side. Become aware of your wrists, your knees. If you need extra padding, please pause this. Grab a blanket. Put it underneath your knees. If your wrists are especially tight this morning for whatever reason, you can always roll up the edge of your mat and create a little bit more space for those wrists. Widen your fingers, plug them back in. Taking some rounds of cat-cows as we inhale. Drop our belly with our core engaged. Tailbone shoots up towards the sky. Exhale, round that tailbone down. Press up with your hands, puff up your upper back. Inhale, cow pose. Gaze lifts slightly. Exhale, round up, cat, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, find a nice neutral spine. And then extend your right hand out towards the front of your mat. You can leave your hand on the mat. Extend the left toes. Tuck them under on the mat for now. As we inhale, we find length and space through our spine. And as we exhale, we shoot our arm and foot up. Toes are flexed towards the ground. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Keep your core engaged 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, hold here. Bend your knee. Press your foot up towards to the sky. Plant your right hand back down. Level out the weight in your hands. And then lift your right arm back up. Shoot it back behind you. Maybe we reach back for the top of the foot, outside of the ankle, or inside of the ankle, depending on our shoulder flexibility. Another thing we can do if we can't reach, we can just reach energetically. We're still getting all the work. Press in with your right knee to find space through your hip. Inhale, extend everything back out, arm to the front, foot to the back. Exhale, tabletop. Sway those hips side to side. Good job, good job. 1 round of cat-cow. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Left hand comes forward. Right toes on your mat. Inhale, find length, find space, engage your core. Exhale, we lift. 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Good job. Everything stays out. And then we bend our knee. Plant that left hand. Recenter your weight in your body. Kick the right foot up. Left hand shoots back, up towards the front, and then back around. We can grab the top of the foot, grab the ankle, or just energetically grab. We want to press in with the left knee. So what it looks like when we're dumping is this. When we find that length, we lift. Good. Inhale, everything comes out. Exhale, tabletop. Sway your hips side to side. 1 round of cat-cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, hands come forward a couple inches. Maybe widen those hands. Toes tucked under. Begin to straighten your legs up into your downward facing dog. Bending knees side to side. Find space through your hamstrings. Space through your knees, your hips, your shoulders. Keep your fingers nice and wide, hands pressing down, centering our weight in between our hands and feet. Inhale, rise up on your tippy toes. Exhale, look forward, step forward. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Legs do not have to be straight. We can keep a nice bend, protecting our spine. Let yourself hang. Sway side to side, forwards, back. If we want more of a stretch through our back, we grab our elbows. Let everything fall. 3 rounds of breath here. Last round of breath, really heavy on that exhale. Inhale, release your hands. Slowly begin to roll yourself up to the top. Arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Good. Inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice long spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back for your plank. Either full plank or modified plank on our knees. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Hands snuggle and close. Tops of the feet press in. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release. 2 more times, baby cobra, bhujangasana. Exhale, release. Last time, pay attention to any sensations you feel in your low back. And exhale, release. Inhale, press yourself up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend those knees. Find stillness, your choice, and what you do. Moving into a sun salutation. B. Inhale up on tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Immediately inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, either rising slowly or quickly, your choice. Arms come up towards the sky. And then exhale into chair pose. Send your weight over your heels, nice and deep with your hips. Press back in with your toes. Nice long spine here. Option to extend the arms, start to work on engaging the core and the muscles in the back. Tuck your tailbone, just like when we're in that cat posture. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back, plank pose. Inhale, shoulders over fingers. Exhale, either lower all the way down or take a chaturanga. Inhale, we can drop down to that baby cobra or take a fuller cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. We can do any of the work we're about to do in tabletop, but I will show you what it looks like. Inhale, right leg out, up towards the sky. Keep your core engaged. Bend your knee, open your hip, find movement here. Keep your press evenly between your hands and the left knee or the left toes. Good. Inhale, leg comes back up. Exhale through in between your hands. Come on to the edge of that back knee. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. Good. We'll be here for 3 rounds of breath. If the arms don't want to be up, hands on knees, and our knee is stacked over our ankle. Press a lot through the top of the back foot. One more round of breath here. Exhale, release your hands. Go ahead and put both hands on the inside of your front foot. Walk your front foot over, and then rock back and forth. Little opening of that hip, right hip off towards the side. Good, and we'll stay forward for 3 rounds of breath. Runner lunge or lizard lunge. Giving our bodies time to adjust to these shapes. Good, next inhale, start to transition back into your plank. Come forward over your fingertips. Exhale, either lower all the way down or take a chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog or tabletop. Inhale, left leg comes out. Bend your knee, open your hip. Keep even weight in your hands and in your right side. Find movement if it would feel nice. Inhale, left leg back out straight. Exhale through in between your hands. Come on the edge of that right knee. Again, low lunge here. Option, arms can be up or on our knee. 3 rounds of breath. Feel your quad work to hold you in this position. Next, exhale, hands come down. Walk your left foot over around the inside of our foot and begin to rock forwards and back. Next time we're forward, pausing here, 3 rounds of breath. Again, re-engage the right side leg. Press the top of your foot in. Next, inhale, come back into your plank. Come over your fingertips. Exhale, lower all the way down in chaturanga. Inhale for a back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath here. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees. Find a child's pose. Couple rounds of breath here. Retune in with your breathing, your heart rate. What has changed so far? How are you liking your energy level in this class? Is there anything you could change to make it more accessible for you? Inhale, rise back up into tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose. Hands to heart center or arms extended up. We'll stay in chair. So go ahead, find your position for chair pose. Inhale, lift your right foot up. So pressing down with your left. Lift your knee up towards your chest. We can do this by a wall or bring a chair nearby. And then exhale, we step it back, warrior one. So little space in between our right and left leg. And then the back foot is turned 45 degrees out. Our hips are squared forward. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. We can even throw in a little baby back bend as long as we keep our tailbone tucked. Hands at heart center are always an option. Inhale here. Exhale. Place your weight into your left foot. Start to hinge forward, up on those right tippy toes. And bring your foot back, chair pose. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, warrior one. Take your time, adjust your body. Arms can be up or hands heart center. A couple rounds of breath here. Knee stacked over ankle or a little bit behind it. One more round of breath. Weight starts to come back into the right foot, up on the left tippy toes. And step forward, exhale. Good. Inhale, right knee. One more time, exhale. Warrior one, 2 rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, we shift forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, left. Exhale, warrior one. 3, 2 rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Shift forward. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, rise all the way up. Shake those legs out. Get some movement. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, right back into our chair. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior two. So heels are in line with each other. Hips are a little open towards the front corner of our mat. Arms are out towards the side, even with our feet. Gaze comes forward. Engage your core. Inhale here. Exhale, we windmill. And then tuck the back toes. Inhale back into warrior two. Exhale, lunge, hands on the floor. Exhale, warrior two. Or inhale, warrior two. Exhale, back into that lunge. Inhale, stay in the lunge with your feet. Lift your body up. We're probably feeling it in that front quad. You can do it. Inhale, arms up or hands heart center. Exhale, warrior two, arms out. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Oh, that's nice. Exhale, triangle pose. We hinge forward. Hand can come onto our inner calf. Top arm can be lifted or resting down on our hip. Inhale, lift back up to warrior two. And then reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior two. And then exhale, chair. Inhale, the left leg. Exhale, warrior two with the left side. Good job. Check in with your body, find everything. Should feel really nice to get that stretch in the back leg. Couple rounds of breath here. And then we exhale into that lunge. Tuck the left toes under. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lunge. And then lift your body. Hands up or heart center. Tuck your tailbone. One more round of breath here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. So nice. Inhale, lift back up, rebend your knee, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale here. And then exhale, chair. Inhale, rise all the way up. Give your legs a nice shake. Okay, option. We can do that 2 more times. So we can do the first flow, which was warrior one, chair, warrior one, chair. Or for my more advanced yogis, we can do the warrior two, lunge, warrior two, lunge. It's up to you if you want to do more reps of that. If you do, I would go ahead, rewind, or just pause, do your reps. It's easy enough. If you forget, always just press play again. But we're gonna start cooling down. So, meet in our Tadasana pose. Arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant, we step back. Plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Good job. Elbows come underneath shoulders. Forearms are parallel. And we press and lift up through your chest. Find a nice stretch through your abs and your spine. We want to keep the tops of the feet plugged in. And then press in with your quads, the tops of your thighs. Relax your glutes and then just add a little hug. We'll take 5 rounds of breath here. If it's already too much for your low back, just go ahead and lower it down. We're still getting a stretch, even when we're not adding the intensity of the forearms. So you choose wherever you want to go. Moving into half bow. Go ahead and come up on your forearms and then bend your left knee. Half bow, we just reach back on the inner ankle or the outer ankle. Again, it depends on your shoulder flexibility. If we're already crunching in our low back, just release and add that energetic hold. 1 more round of breath here. Exhale, release. Next side, bend your right knee, reach back. Couple rounds of breath. Engage your core, press in with your hips. Release your legs. Lower all the way down, and then bend both knees. Sway your legs side to side, and then draw some circles. 3 in one direction, 3 in the opposite. Release your legs back down, give yourself a little wiggle. Hands come underneath shoulders, press yourself up, and sink back into a child's pose. Walk hands over towards the right side of your mat, sink your left hip back and down. So we want to plug in, create as much space on the left side body as we can. Your gaze can turn over towards the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left side. Right hand can stack over left. We sink that right hip down and back over towards this side. To find the most length possible, we can through the right side of our body. Gaze can be over towards the left. Inhale to center, and then press yourself up tabletop. Come onto one hip, find a comfortable seat, and lower yourself all the way down. From here, bring both knees into your chest, rock side to side. Both feet plant down. And walk your heels as close as you can to your sit bones, and then just out back front a little bit. Hands come down by your side. Chin tucks into your chest. Nothing is underneath your head right now. Inhale, lift your hips up. Press in with your feet, especially your big toes. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift, and once we get there, add that cat back. Exhale, release. Pull your knees back into your chest, rock side to side. Take any other stretches you need before we find our final resting pose. That could be happy baby, reaching for the backs of the thighs. Feet are facing the ceiling, knees bent. Or maybe if we can reach for the inner outer arches of the feet or the toes, we reach as long as our sit bone is ground down, our low back is ground down, and our shoulders can relax. Bring your knees back into your chest. Allow your legs to fall over towards the left side. Little side bend here, shoulders resting down on your mat, gaze over towards the right. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, one more hug. Bring your chin, your forehead up towards your knees. And then inhale, extend everything out. Arms out towards the top, feet towards the bottom. Big stretch here. Exhale, hands can return back down by your body. And we'll take a 3-minute Shavasana here. Rest your body, rest your mind. Allow everything to calm down, everything to be still. Allow yourself just to be here. resting for as long as you like. When you're ready to return to your day, begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring some deep breaths back into your body. Take a couple open mouth exhales. Give yourself a stretch or rock side to side, any movement that would feel good and right. Roll over onto your right side into the fetal position. Inhale, begin to press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Once we get there, take one more big inhale, arms up towards the side, up to the sky. And exhale, hands heart center. Thank you so much for joining me with this Flexible Friday. It's my absolute honor to be here with you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.